Hi and welcome. I'm Marla and thanks so much for joining today. We're here for chair yoga and I love chair yoga. I love to share this practice because it's really about making everything very accessible and available to each and every one of us. So if getting on the ground is challenging or it's just not available today, we have an opportunity to do very similar, the same things that we would do on our mats in a chair. So go ahead and follow me in your chair or follow me anywhere. And sometimes it's just nice to sit back and listen and take some long, deep breaths. So finding your space, whatever that is, I'm going to use my block today. So make sure that you have a support handy, either a pillow if you don't have a block, or you can use a cereal box or a book or a tissue box. So I'm going to use my block in between my thighs. So I'm not real wide, but I'm hip width apart. And so why I'm doing this is so that I can be a little more active in my seat today. I don't want to be slouchy or just falling into my chair. I want to take most of the responsibility here in my center, in my core. And our core runs from neck to knees, so it encompasses a nice large space. So once we make the connection, inner thighs, let's draw a Kegel in. So that's as if we were stopping the flow of urine. So we really activate that pelvic floor. And then draw the navel in and up. So it's very subtle. It's not a huge movement because we don't want to have a lot of tension. We want to find that balance between ease and active. Right? So we're always teetering somewhere between those two places. So feeling all that energy igniting, feeling the feet pressing nice and deeply, firmly into the ground. And from there, across our collarbones, let's take our focus. So feeling nice and expanded across the chest and the heart. As we expand here, let's activate the back of the blades. So we're going to draw the shoulder blades again. It's very subtle, just towards each other. And wow, that goes such a long way in terms of activating the center of our spine, upper, middle, back. So those of us with osteoporosis and pinya, that's really important to pay attention to posture and alignment, especially when we're sitting. So sitting up nice and tall, let's seal in this new posture. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Long, deep breath out. So we're starting to make this nice inward connection. Turning away from external stuff, news, whatever's going on personally or globally. Here's the time for a pause. Taking time out to refresh and nourish and support our whole inner landscape. So critical. So important to balance out all the dualities of the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs. If it's safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes, I really like to. It makes me feel, really helps me turn inward more so that I can let go of the outside and not be so distracted by things around me. And see if we can really tune in, so even noises and input or stimulation that we don't want to be taking in, we have an opportunity to filter them out. We take in what we want, we exhale what we don't. So we start this nice, beautiful exchange. Breathing in, fill up, open up your space. Embrace the breath. Exhale, it's long and steady. The breath streams out. The mouth can be open or closed. If you're not stuffy, if you don't have any sinus issues or allergies, feel free to keep the lips gently parted. So there's just a tiny little crack of space. So the breath comes in through the nose and it comes out through the nose. So do what feels right for you. Let's take 3 more. We're going to start to fill now even more. Filling into the top, the middle, the bottom. Get deep into your belly, low back. Exhale, we're just going to reverse the path. Start to empty from the belly, empty from the chest. Push it out through the sinuses, push it out through the nasal cavity. Clear out that whole space so we purify and detoxify our whole breathing area, the whole chamber. And a bigger breath in on my breath or yours. Take in what you can, filling up, open, expand, get big. Seal it in at the top by just that second, that moment of retention. And then whenever you need to, slowly we sift the breath out. From the base, we pull it out. We hug the navel in maybe a little deeper so that we empty further. Emptying from all the little nooks and crannies. Spill it out. Push it out through the nostrils. And nice and slowly, one more. Whenever you are ready, take in what you can. Fill up as if we're blowing air into a paper bag. It happens slowly. Take your time. There's no hurry. Feel the barrel of the rib cage. It's 3-dimensional, so feel the dimensions of it. Front, side, back. Full breath in. Exhale, releasing nice and slowly. And let's pause. Take a moment to just relax everything. Maybe let's take the block out or the support out between the legs to just give everything a nice little break. Take a full breath in and notice that. Full breath out. And let's take the hands to the heart. All the beautiful energy that we've already created, let's share it and send it out. That's what I love about yoga, is that we always have an opportunity to share it with anyone. So take a full breath in, create the vision that you want to see today. Full breath in. And exhaling to share. And breathing in, reaching the arms down, around, stopping half or taking it all the way. And we're going to reverse, down, around. So this is something I do each and every day, is get my arms out and up. Why? Because it's so important for the breathing. And you're going to notice, it doesn't matter how big or high you take your arms, but how much is the breathing change as the arms move away from the body? We're filling the chest, the upper back. We're filling between all the little spaces, the little nooks and crannies between the ribs, so that there's more breath to move into that barrel. And when the barrel's bigger, guess what? The lungs can fill more deeply. And who doesn't want that? Healthier lungs. Breathe in. Exhale. So we're taking our time to let the breath trickle in. And I'm going to bring the the block back between my thighs. Good, breathing in. So I'm really active today, and it feels really good. The weather's a little cooler today, and there's less humidity. We're moving through yet another transition. And so we know, we talked about it last class, that transitions bring up so much. For many of us, it's fears and worries. And for many of us, we embrace it. We always want to think about the positives. The light at the end of the tunnel of these transitions is that they always bring stability, growth, transformation. And that's so, so critical for our overall well-being program. Last one, breathing in. Exhaling, building our tools from the inside out. And let's pause. Full breath in. Notice the quality of the breathing. Long, deep breath out. Pulling up anything that doesn't feel good, anything that hasn't helped you. Push it out, and then take in all the beautiful air. Fill up into all these new spaces. Seal in all the changes that you're receiving. And now breathing in, open, big and wide. As you exhale, let the palms come to me. We're going to let the right palm come out to the right, and we take a little tiny quarter turn or less. Exhale. So reminder, the turning comes from the space around the navel center, and then the shoulder, the arm, the gaze follow if it's accessible for you. We're going side to side. Exhale to close. So we don't want to be rigid anywhere, because rigidity just leads to torquing and forcing. So even though we're active through the inner thighs and the core, we're still allowing the pelvis to sway a little bit. We don't want to torque anything in the SI joint or the low back region. We want to free the body. Unravel the body, not hurt the body. And just taking a few more, and notice when we start really slow and small, that eventually, with the magic of the breath and the focus, how much bigger, how much more we start to get. Breathing in. Breathing out. This is our last cycle. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, rotate. So I love twisting, especially through transitions. Exhale. So we free up our whole gut space of all that old stuff that's weighing on us, whether it's something we've eaten or the diet from this season, or something that's going on emotionally and internally that's weighing on us. Let's see if we can build some strength there. Let go of old stuff that's been sitting and pushed down, and see if we can just start to free it up and eliminate it from our space. So lightening our load. And now hands to the heart. We're going to breathe in a big circle, or do what you can. As we exhale, right knee lifts and the arms lower down. Just do one thing if two things feels like too much. Breathing in, the arms lift up, wide V. And as we exhale now, alternate. Left thigh lift. So we're lifting using the strength of our core, that same strong core that we just were activating with the block. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, free up. Get long and tall, push through your feet. Exhale, lift that thigh, flex through the ankle. Breathe in, reach up wide through the arms, tall through the spine. Exhale, right thigh hugs up, beautiful. So back and forth, nice and slowly. And exhaling. Good, breathing in and exhaling. So finding our strength here. And feel free even to hold it a moment. Holding builds endurance and resilience. And when we flow and move with our breathing in that little sequence, that builds increased range of motion, mobility, flexibility. So each one has its own wonderful benefits. So breathing in, so I love both flowing and then maybe adding a little bit of holding. Good, if you want even, let's stretch that leg out a moment. Let's take the arms, open them big and wide, finding our strength here, really connecting to posture, right? So it's better to lift lower than compromise your posture. Most important, sit upright and breathe. Full breath in, one more. Let's draw this knee back in. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up arms. Exhale, knee opposite lifts. Hold, find your strength here. Good, lots of breath. That's always our fuel. And now if you want to take it and extend your leg, adding on, right? The add-ons are optional. Only do them if it's a good option for you. We're always tailoring our practice to what we can do today. Good, full breath in. Really kick up that breathing now. One more big breath. And let's draw the knee up and lower that leg down. Breathing in, reach the arms up. Exhale, pulling the arms right down through the center line. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Open the arms big and wide, cactus arms. So I love cactus arms because it really activates our chest muscles, our arm muscles, and our upper back muscles, upper and middle back muscles. And here we are working those same core muscles. So if you want to take a moment of feeling that strength here. So let's activate. Let's draw in, so squeeze inner thighs, right? We don't want to over squeeze because we don't want a lot of tension. We want just a little bit of activation. Kegel, navel, breath. Feel that. Full breath in. Spine tall but not rigid. And see if you can have elbows in line with shoulders. So remember this. We're going to release our support now. Full breath in. We're going to lift through the right leg. Keep all that energy. We're going to exhale and rotate left arm towards the right knee. Keep that lifted. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we're going to rotate. So lots of focus on the core strength today to really help us with these transitions so that they're a lot smoother, that we're always approaching every challenge with our internal strength, with our deep focus and attention, with our ability to stay present and mindful. Let's lower that foot down. Let's take it left. Full breath in. Exhale, using the strength of your center, breathing in, movement and breath together. It's a little marriage, nice and slow and steady, just to build ourselves up nice and carefully. And last one here. Rotate. I love adding the side belly, low belly muscles so that we're nice and strong. Back to center. Lower that leg. We're going to breathe in. Reach the arms down, around, and up. As we exhale, option one, half fold. Very little to no weight in the elbows. You can lower down 3/4. You can reach fully. Do the variation that feels right for you. Let's take 5 big breaths here. Deep, strong belly. Pressing through your feet. Energy right out through the crown. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Long and steady breaths here, keeping the spine. Try not to collapse into your chest or cave into your belly at all, but stay nice and long and lifted. And now pressing into our feet, you can let your hands rest into your thighs. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Reaching the hands down. One more variation. Right thigh lifts. We're going to reach through the left arm. Full breath in. The right hand rests down. Full breath in into our spinal balance. Open the arm out to the side. Take it across center. Inhale, open it out. Reach the arm up. Exhale, open it out. Take it back to center. Full breath in. Exhale, lower everything down. Take a moment. Full breath in. Deep out. Left leg. Add the right arm. Find your strength here. Feel this connection through the diagonal line so we're nice and strong, stable. Compare your two sides. Take it out. Reach it across. Inhale, open out. Reversing the path. Take it up. Feel this line. Good. Open it out. Take it back to the middle. We're going to find that moment to pause. Full breath in. Full breath out. Feeling your strength. One more big breath. Exhale. Inhale. Reaching the arms down, around, and up. Exhale. Drop the right arm down. Reach up and over. Lateral lead. Good. So noticing how that feels. Keep that alignment. You can widen your legs a little bit, but be mindful that everything should feel good. Take another big breath from armpit through side body into the belly and gut space, all the way into that hip. Keep the belly strong and firm. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, opposite side, breathing in. Lots of breath out. Breathe in. Long breath out. Take in as much air as you possibly can, filtering all the air right into the side body, filling into the lungs, breathing in. Exhale, the hands down, around, and to the heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. And coming to meet in our Shavasana from here. Feel free to join me in your chair, or join me with your legs up onto something, or go ahead and get on your mat or on your bed. lay out with some support or take a heart opener. Shavasana is all about connecting, blending, and bringing ourselves into the union of the mind, the body, and the breath. That takes patience and time to create all of it. So let's take our time together. I'm going to guide you in, and then please stay. Take the time you need to let whatever gelling needs to gel. So settling into your space, palms open for receiving whatever you need from the universe and all the fellow yogis that are practicing around you. Or palms down, grounded, connected. Notice where you need to be. Take a nice full breath in. And let's exhale from our mouth. And a full breath in. And exhale from your mouth, HA. And a full breath in. And exhale. And allow yourself to start to settle into this newest space, entering into that deep state of ease. And may we be happy and healthy, and may we navigate through all of life's obstacles and challenges and transitions with grace and strength and ease, and may we know peace within all of life's circumstances. And from my light to yours, namaste.